Hello guys, how you doing? I hope I find you well today. Welcome back to a new video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about my Carrion Golem build guide, which is basically centered around leveling and transitioning from a zombie skeleton build to a Carrion Golem build. So first things first, this is the path of building. You have to download path of building community fork to use my POB. So excuse me. So after you import the POB, this is what you get, right? So the POB is built into from Act 1 up until you transition to your Carrion Golems, right? So in Act 1 this will be your tree, Act 2, Act 3, every act up until Act 10 with labs as well. Then once you reach Carrion Golems, I forgot I should have changed this. When you reach Carrion Golems, you should swap this ascendancy and take Plague Bringer. This gives you more damage and it makes you a bit more tankier. Right. So while you're going up and leveling, if you want to know the skills that you'll be losing per act, you can check on my notes section right here. You'll see from Act 1, this will be the target skills at the end of acts. So in Act 1, make sure that you kill the last boss in Act 1 with your Summon Raging Spirits, because I tested with the Summon Skeletons. They will be weak to kill the boss in Act 1, right? So if you run Summon Skeletons with minion damage and combustion and your raise zombies, vitality, precision and flame dash in Act 1, this will be helpful. This will make it a bit more easier, right? Then you have Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, Act 5 and Act 6 to Act 10, right? Then whilst you're doing EX probably around Act 4, you should think about leveling your Animate Guardian, 3 Animate Guardian gems and 3 Carrion Golem gems in your offhand, so that you can corrupt them to level 21 later on, level 21 quality 20 later. And while you're doing your EX, if you find a Val Orb, just pick it up and try to Val the Summon Skeleton gems to get a Val Summon Skeletons. It will be a very good addition to your bossing damage, right? For Specters, once you reach maps, these are the Specters that you're going to look for. Demon Harpy, you can find these in Beyond, in a Beyond map, or you can check the Gaz's POA channel. Global channel should be quad 6, I think, right? So you need 2 Demon Harpies and then 1 Carnage Chieftain Apes for Frenzy Charges. You can find these in Act 7, right? Then for your Animate Guardian, you're going to need a Dying Light, Windscreen Boots. These give you +1 additional curse for your Animate Guardian, and the Dying Light, it gives 18% increased effect of curses, that because our Animate Guardian will be applying our curses, right? And it gives you 18% increased damage for nearby allies, I believe. Then for your gloves, if you're starting out and you don't have currency to buy an Arsenal Gentle Touch, just get any gloves with some resist, some life, and an implicit of curse on hit with vulnerability. But the blessing slot will be to get an Arsenal Gentle Touch for the explode, and it will be cursing with temporal chains and vulnerability at the same time because of our windscreen, right? That reduces also the buttons that we need to press to cast our curses. Then for your helmet, you're going to run a Leer cast. This will give you 50% increased damage to your allies. And then body armor, Doppelgangers, guys, or Garb of the Ephemeral. This is all gear for your Animate Guardian. So if you need an Animate Guardian guide, a detailed guide, let me know. I will put one together from the cheapest to the most expensive Animate Guardian you can possibly do in the game, right? So that's it for our skill gems and leveling, right? If you need any help, let me know in the description, right? So Act 5 up to Act 10 here, you'll be good. This should be very comfortable to level. Now, for transitioning from Carrion Golem up, from raise zombies and skeletons up to Carrion Golems, these are the changes that you're going to need to do, right? You're going to need to change in your main skill link. You remove your Val Summon Skeletons and you throw it away, and you remove your raise zombies, and you're going to put them like raise zombies. You put them in the boots with your Feeding Frenzy, Maim and Culling Strike. These are the buffs that you get from your zombies, right? Maim is more physical damage, Feeding Frenzy is more attack and cut speed and movement speed, and they'll be aggressive as well. And then Culling Strike, any enemy that is 10% life or lower will be killed by zombies by 1 hit, right? Then in your main minion skill, you add a brutality and a summon Carrion Golem, level 21 if you can get one. That would be helpful, very helpful. And then you are going to need to equip these 4 jewels, right? You have your Anima Stone, you have your Primordial Might Crimson Jewel, you have your Primordial Harmony Cobalt Jewel, you have your Primordial Eminence Viridian Jewel. Why do we need these 4, right? The Anima Stone has a 1 line that says +1 to maximum number of summoned golems if you have 3 primordial items socketed or equipped, right? So our primordial items are the Primordial Might, Primordial Harmony, and Primordial Eminence. Primordial Might is needed, you should not exclude it from the list, but for these 2 you can interchange them. You can have 2 Primordial Harmonies or 2 Primordial Eminences, that's up to you. It will work either way. And then from here I'm going to show you guys the gear that I'm using for this build, and you can copy it if you want. Now I've also highlighted the important mods for each gear piece and the skill gems, how they are socketed for the Carrion Golem build. Right, so I think that should be it. If you have any questions, let me know in the description and I will answer as much as I can. And yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching, thank you for the support. Please leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment. I will truly appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.